Good evening, folks, and welcome once again to episode 2 this time of SWTOR, the Unnatural Force, Side R. We are continuing our adventures with what was our character's name? Kayhilla. And we're getting a tip for something I can't use as a non-subscriber. Okay, that cage belongs to them, so let's start getting up some focus again. Maybe that cage doesn't belong to them. Maybe they don't care. In that case, we'll take it, because I think I still need a few more. Oh, yes, I need quite a few more. Okay, ooh. More green. Green. Leggings. Nice. I will apologize ahead of time if any of the fireworks sounds come through. It amazes me, actually, how far away from the forest people start using those things. I was pretty sure it was illegal, but meh. It is what it is. So I don't know if anybody is actually watching these videos, but if they do, thank you. I appreciate it. It's nice to have viewers. And if not, well, thank you anyways, because if you're not there, you don't know any better. I still have to check my mail on this character. And we have 3 more padawans to free. That shouldn't take too long, hopefully. There's one just over there. We'll grab him next. So if there are people watching these videos, just out of curiosity, what's the weather like over there? We've been pretty warm here. Upper 80s today. Not terribly enjoyable to a Northwesterner like me. Actually, there's a lot of Northwesterners who love it. I just happen to be one that does not take terribly kindly to the heat. Pardon me. Ooh. Oh, nice. That's a good upgrade. I can live with that. Let's see, one more padawan. And sorry for all the throat noises. Still getting over tail end of a cold, so I'm still a wee bit gunked up. Okay, experience and a commendation. We like that. Let's see. Okay. We are heading the right way. There's a lot of flesh raiders around here. Okay. More dead flesh raiders. I must admit, I've been in my off time, I've been playing some Diablo 2 on hardcore, and it's kind of nice to not be playing a hardcore character, because invariably I find myself in a tight situation I can't get out of, and I lose my character. Just lost a demon hunter last night at level 22, still in Act 1. I had found a chest that activated an event, and unbeknownst to me, just off screen was a golden monster and all their little minions. And I was playing on expert with basic equipment. And yeah, did not do so. Actually, I made a pretty fair showing. I think I managed to kill 50 out of the 100 and even take out one of the minions before they got me. But I didn't have the skill equipped that I thought I did, so yeah. I got stuck in a corner, and that was the end of me. And well, I like SWTOR because it's still a challenge. I don't like to die. I try not to die, but since I'm not running through on hardcore, it doesn't carry quite the same. What are these bonus? Defeat flesh raiders. Okay. Quite the same repercussions. It's nice to be able to relax a little. For any of you who may be watching and a little more into the hardcore games or watching some of the more hardcore gamers, I do not use macros and stuff.
Stop struggling, Padawan. Your life was over the moment you set foot here. Because the Order must evolve, and you are weak.
Whoever you are, step away from that Padawan.
You are dangerous. You killed my soldiers. Not attacking, cleansing. And we have only begun.
Lay down your weapons. I don't want to hurt you.
The old order is dead. Long live the new order.
Oh, make unnatural him. Pretty. Can I have it? No? No, it doesn't work that way. Darn. What can I do?
You two alright? What happened here?
I have to check who
Thank
plays
the Force that you're both safe.
Augus's voice.
This man's no Jedi. At least not one of us.
If he wasn't like
I
us,
think it is.
what was he?
I'd call him Sith. But the Empire doesn't know where Tython is. This lightsaber, there's something familiar about it. Strange. You held off all these attackers by yourself with only a practice saber. Impressive.
I followed my instincts, that's all.
They served you well. This battle's over, but we don't want any more flesh raiders coming through here. That should hold them back for now.
I can see why you're a Jedi Master.
When you get as old as me, you'll learn a few tricks. Not yet. I'll get you to a med center. You seem all right to travel alone. Report to the Jedi Council.
This valley isn't safe yet. I don't feel good about leaving.
We have Jedi Knights rooting out the last attackers. You're needed elsewhere. Follow the path leading out of this valley. You'll find the Jedi Temple through the mountain pass. See you there.
He sounds kind of like Ed Asner, not quite a gruff enough voice, but just enough to make me think of it. Childhood memories. I had an old cassette tape of Ed Asner reading a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer storybook. Seems like an awfully long time ago. Apologies for the rocking. I tried knocking over my Star Destroyer again. That's what you guys are sitting on right now. I've got a I don't know what company made it, but it's a little Star Destroyer with lights and sound effects. If I had batteries in it. Chatting with others. Thanks for the tip, guys, but I don't really care. Ooh. Cat dropped something. Everything is worth credits. Dual wielder, level 12. Well, this is kind of a pushover for him. Ah, I wonder if he's escorting the one there. Dum 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 dum. Yeah. Good detection range, you guys. Don't care to group with others. Thank you, though. It's funny when how you initially boost or boot up sprint, it feels like you're moving so fast. And then when you've been using it for a while, you're going, why am I going so slow? It's like you're crawling at a snail's pace.
The beacon worked, and a rescue speeder is on its way. You really came through for those Padawans.
One of them was injured. You need to send a medic with the rescue team.
Standard procedure. They're in good hands. You probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
You seem awfully young for a Jedi Master. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Just couldn't
Using a
resist.
lightsaber is just as much science as art.
Blah.
We can spar anytime.
Thank goodness.
Ay chuba na maksa.
Yes, yes. Do 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 do. Apparently this is the way I want to go. Grr. Ooh, that thing's got a long cooldown. One more. Oh, and look, there's two up there. Sounds good to me. And two more there. Flesh raiders, come fight me. Yeah, nope. Sorry folks, that one fizzled. And you missed my lovely Insanity song this morning when I was cleaning the kitchen. You want to talk utter nonsense, boy howdy. I'd have been the perfect Malkavian in VTM, oh yes. Yes, the text message. I'm a Jedi. Fight. Nope, that doesn't work. Hello. What have we here?
Padawan, I heard you've begun your trials. Master Orgus speaks very highly of you. No doubt you're pleased to have come this far.
Of course.
But some Jedi have the ability to do more, help more people. Interested?
Always.
What's involved in this assignment?
A war is brewing in the greater galaxy. The Sith Empire plots against the Republic, and the Republic looks to the Jedi for aid.
Then why are we
But
out
not
here?
all who train to become Jedi are skilled combatants and leaders. Many are scholars, diplomats, strategists, and scientists.
I see.
Which is why we've created a simulation to test Jedi and Padawans and certify them to lead Republic troops.
You want me to participate in this simulation?
That's what I'm asking. The droids here in the yard have been programmed to act according to Imperial military protocols and battlefield tactics. Demonstrate your proficiency in defeating these droids, and you will be on your way to qualifying to lead Republic troops into battle. Can you do it?
You can count on me.
Excellent. The first
Well,
set of training
something
droids
just
are ready for you.
zipped by.
Get to it.
First set of training droids. Oh no, she broke her pickaxe. That's probably a good thing. That was noisy. Only if you want me to be able to hear
I'm
you the entire
impressed.
time.
Hopefully we'll have something more challenging for you soon.
Oh, look, there's somebody here to talk to. Somebody riding a staff that looks rather
Peace
weaponized.
unto you, friend. I bear word from the masters of the temple. Will you take a moment and hear my message?
I don't see why not.
By all means, my friend. Let us talk.
You do me great honor. Your present mission is all important, but the masters want to make sure you do not miss what the temple has to offer. When you have time, see Master Mujida. He will guide you in the other skills of the Jedi.
Can't tell if you're a robot or Slavic of origin the way you talk. I wasn't expecting a call. Interesting.
Padawan, I'm Satil Shan,
Oh,
leader of the Jedi
hello.
Council. I'd like to speak privately with you before we meet with the others.
You have my full attention, Master. What do you need?
This isn't a discussion for a comm channel. Come to my meditation room in the temple. We'll talk there.
Of course. Unexpected, but welcome. Level up. Woot. Dum 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 da dum 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 dum. Hakuna Matata.
Welcome, Padawan. The temple is already buzzing with accounts of your heroism in the training grounds. Master Orgus told me you battled flesh raiders, and a Force user armed with a lightsaber. It must have been a disturbing confrontation. Are you all right?
I'm sorry things ended in violence, but I'm glad to be alive.
Taking a life affects the living Force, and the one who does the killing. This is why Jedi enter battles calmly, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to the dark side.
I can control my feelings no matter what I'm facing.
As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion, there is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest. And take this. The Code is a source of strength, but some backup never hurts. I'll see you soon in the Council Chambers.
Skilled, but pragmatic. Ooh. Ooh. Upgrade. Reminds me of one of the worst Robin Williams jokes I'd ever heard. No. Dum 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 dum. Goodbye, Squeaky. Want to go talk to the trainer first, just to see what I can get. Since I'm obviously not going to be leveling just from turning in this one mission.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented.
Saber Ward.
We can spar anytime.
I wonder what our subclass is going to be when it comes time for the die roll. Lore object. Here we go.
I searched the temple archives. This Force user leading the Flesh Raiders never received Jedi training.
Then the Sith have found us. Shouldn't we get ready for them?
Calm yourself, Padawan. We can't be certain of anything yet.
But we've all sensed a growing darkness. Perhaps it's finally revealed itself.
The enemy I faced wanted to destroy the Jedi Order. Can't get much darker than that.
Well, that brightened up the room.
Everyone, this is the Padawan who saved our people in the training grounds. This is Master Kiwix and her extremely vocal Padawan, Kira. The other masters are transmitting from distant worlds.
It's unfortunate our numbers are scattered.
Indeed. The temple's safety is unexpectedly threatened. The Flesh Raiders were disorganized primitives before today.
I think you've been misinformed.
We clearly underestimated the natives. The man leading the Flesh Raiders probably wasn't acting alone.
Much of Tython remains unexplored, and we have few resources to spare.
I'll handle it with the help of my new Padawan.
Orgus, you haven't taken a Padawan since Coruscant.
The Force is strong in her. Stronger than I've seen in decades.
I can think of no finer master to complete this Padawan's training.
It will be a privilege.
Don't get too excited. You're in for some hard work. You'll find supplies in my
Life is
chambers
work.
downstairs. Go equip yourself.
Life is
I'll meet you
pain,
there.
Princess. Anybody that says otherwise is selling something. Okay. Supplies from Orgus's chamber. And then, that may be a good stopping point for this video. Get me some time to, work up backstories, etc. Supply cabinet.
Blast those council meetings. I'd die of old age before my colleagues ran out of things to say.
Have you always felt this way about your fellow masters?
Don't misunderstand. They're good people. I just prefer to get things done. This situation has come to you fast. You're braving dangers many Jedi never face. I wouldn't blame you for having questions. This may be the only time to ask them.
I get the impression you haven't had a Padawan for years. Why did you ask to train me?
As Jedi, you learn to trust your instincts. When I met you in that cave, my instincts told me that I was meant to train you. I don't know why or for what purpose, but the living force brought us together for a reason.
I look forward to learning from you.
I expect you have things to teach me as well. Let's get to work. There's a group of Twi'lek pilgrims on Tython. They've been fighting the Flesh Raiders for months. The Republic asked us to deny those Twi'leks aid. They settled here illegally, but frankly, we need them.
The Republic shouldn't be telling the Jedi what to do.
Forgot how impressionable Padawans
quite
can be.
the,
Remember, Jedi exist to
what I was
serve
expecting
the
from
Republic,
that option.
even when we disagree. The Twi'leks have a settlement in the mountains. That's your next stop. Establish a base camp and speak to the matriarch. Find out everything the Twi'leks know about flesh raiders.
Anything you can tell me about the Twi'lek leader?
Word is she's not our biggest fan. You may have to convince her otherwise. I'll join you soon. May the Force be with you.
Okay, folks, this is where we end this segment of our adventure. So until next time, good night and good luck.